Hi guys, Lee here from Trading College. On this video, I want to talk about the trade I took yesterday and walk you through that one. Also, just remind you that we've got the day trading challenge account still going. We're up 279% now, 37,900. We started with 10,000 on the 20th of March on the Sunday. I started trading with that, and we're up now to 37,900, which is a very nice return indeed. Okay, so that's a lot of day trading stuff I've been doing there. But last week it was all about half-term school holidays here in the UK, going away with the family and spending some quality time with the kids. And so I still love my trading when I'm away. I put some trades on and so on. Not so many last week, but it was really sort of this one on Monday that I put in, and I'm going to show you exactly what I was doing here. Let's get another color pen for you. It was this dollar Swissy trade. Closed it out yesterday at 4.29, £7 a point long. Entry around the 96.22 area, £484.40. Now I want to talk individually about this trade setup, but I also took some other trades in the dollar Swissy. It was up about £1,400. We made totally yesterday. I made 1572 yesterday. And it was this, as a day trader, you know, you're sitting there, you're watching the markets, you want to go for your day's money as quick as possible. But if you can't, if you're jumping on the plane to come home from holiday, then or you're too busy at work, you can always put orders in your broker, and I'll show you how to do that in 1 second. But you can put orders in your broker and you can get on with your day. You can set those orders up to do exactly what you want them to do, and then they will carry out that request for you. So let's talk about this dollar Swissy trade that brought in over £400 yesterday. Now this is the plane trade, because literally I'm getting on the plane and I'm flying back and I'm putting these orders in. Now I went long the dollar Swissy. Why did I go long the dollar Swissy? Well, the dollar Swissy is in a major uptrend on the bigger time frames, but if you come down to the smaller time frames here, looking at the 4-hour time frame, you can see that we've had this big sell-off in the dollar Swissy. So the dollar's been pretty weak recently, but then we got this major divergence. The storyteller started to kick in. Now, as I spoke about on previous videos, when you're trading divergences, we come 2 and 3 ways. So you've got to look at the angle of the divergence. The angle's got to be really steep. There's no point in having a divergence that's horizontal like this one. It's the angled ones, and they're the ones that come up on our screeners and our scanners. Now, it's this area here where I took the order, okay? I put the order in. Now, the key is, let's think about it. If the dollar Swissy is in a major uptrend on the weekly, on the daily time frames, as a shorter term trader, if I see an opportunity to go long because the bigger time frames are long, then I want to take advantage of that. I'm trading with the bigger time frame. So when I started to see this double trend predictor, and this is one of our indicators here, this is a double trend predictor telling us that the next candlesticks are going to go higher. After a divergence, a major divergence like this, momentum is starting to shift higher. When I see a double trend predictor like that, it's something I want to take advantage of. So I come in here, I place an order above the highs here. My stop placement is just below the pivot low, and I'm targeting the round number. Because of the actual angle is quite extensive, it's a big angle, divergence angle, then I think the kickback, the move, the trade is going to be not 10 points, not 20. It's going to be at least 50 points profit here. So I'm targeting this 97 area. In fact, I got out a 96.91, which is just below the round number. So let me show you how to put an order in. Now, this was a buy stop order because I'm trading the breakout. Let's drag over the ticket here. Now, in the IG platform, you've got 2 options here. I'm still using the old platform because I've been using this for many years, so I tend to use the old platform until they turn it off. I'll continue to use the old platform. But you see here, order to open, it's a buy. Okay, now put an order above the current price, so that would be a stop, a buy stop order. Put your position size in, whatever it was £7 a point here. Put your stop placement in and put your profit target in. So whatever you decide those to be, you can just put those into the broker. Okay, so you can just put those, your stop order in, your limit order in, which is your profit target, and then just click the submit button. That goes into the broker's order to open section. It doesn't mean that the trade is going to be filled. It just means that you've put an order in, you've asked the broker to execute the trade at that certain level. Now here is a different ball game. This is a deal ticket. This is when you're trading at market. And so I would just click buy and I'd be in the trade instantly. But order to open, I'm setting the order up and then I'm waiting. Now you don't know what's going to happen next. You just have that stop and you have your profit target in. But I was so confident with this trade that I added to this position with this buy stop order. Okay, so that ended up very nicely as well. With all the delays on the airlines, getting back from holidays, which is an absolute nightmare. People even struggling to get off of planes, to get assistance, getting back the baggage, trying to get your baggage. It was an absolute nightmare. It really is. I think the travel industry at the moment is on its knees. They really need to sort themselves out before the school summer holidays kicks in. And that was it. So that's how you can place an order. This was the plain trade. All to do with this major divergences on the smaller time frame, trading with the trend on the bigger time frame, and then that double trend predictor. And we've also got pro trend system green buys as well. It really was a no-brainer, and it was a very nice profitable trade. And it took me about 15 seconds to set that trade up. Okay, so that's what I was looking for on the dollar Swissy, this big divergence trade with the bigger time frame. This evening I'm going to be doing a webinar, guys. If you're watching the recording of this video, join me this evening. I'm going to be doing a day trading for beginners, how to get started day trading the markets. Come and join me and register on the email that you're watching this video, and let's talk day trading, and let's give you some as good education as I possibly can for the hour and a half. Speak to you soon. Take care. Have a great rest of the day. Bye bye now.